What to expect from Xbox? Xbox been killing it for a while. I ain't gonna lie to you, that Game Pass is I'm on full board with the Xbox Game Pass.
Over the next 12 months.
That's the game. I forgot what that game was. That vampire game.
Momentum going is to focus on what
I'm
gave
interested.
March a strong ending to 2020.
Bro, Halo Infinite story is so boring, man. I dropped it. I can't play it no more. I've been trying to play it off stream, like here and there. The open world, and it just literally the story of Halo Infinite is so boring, bro. It's ugh. You can't play it solo. What do you mean you can't play it solo? I couldn't play it if it was co-op. If that's what you're saying, I like co-op can only do so much for me. The cutscene, there's like no cutscenes. It's like in-game stuff. But the multiplayer is fun. I feel like it's co-op will only be good for like people who hadn't played Halo up until that point. Because I don't know about y'all, but I can't replay a game no matter what. Like it's just not as fun. And if the campaign's ass, I definitely ain't replaying it. That co-op could bring like 4-player co-op. I'm still not. I'd be like, I don't want to play it. But that forge mode's gonna change shit up for multiplayer. Hopefully, if it's like anything, if it's like Halo Reach and all the other like Halo stuff, more so like Halo Reach, because Halo Reach is when I feel like the Halo Forge mode was at its peak, when it like people made different game modes and maps and shit. I feel like it could do really good.
There's Bethesda, that small indie company Microsoft bought for $7.5 billion.
I'm interested in this is like one of the only games I'm interested in, and I'll tell you why.
Redfall and Starfield.
And Redfall. Starfield. Oh, Redfall looks fucking great. Starfield. I want more space games, man. There's not too many. Like, we got Star Citizen that's never coming out. Star Wars is like a good like. I like anything that has to do with space, sci-fi, where you could like fly your ship around and actually explore. Not like Destiny, where it's like you can't fly your ship. It's like a looter shooter. You could be a looter shooter, but I need a space game for me. I think TBH and like the G4 talked about it. Like a space game for me, it's more about what you can do, like freedom and exploration. I want like a good space game, and I don't think we have gotten that since. I mean, there's bits and parts of every space game that I like, but if you take like the No Man's Sky, but you know, like the exploration, if you take like the lore of like, I don't know, like Mass Effect, the space battles that I could do with like Star Wars, you just mix that up. And like Star Citizen was supposed to be that, but like I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I don't know. I want a good space RPG, and it's a lot to ask for. So you literally just need like the technology to catch up to our ambition. Lego Batman. Oh, you know what? You're right. Lego Batman. I might try that out. Lego Batman Beyond Gotham. That's why I'm interested in Starfield, because I guess that's what it's supposed to be.
2022 release.
When I heard it got like somebody explain it about what are they going for, I was like, oh shit, this might be it. Bro, I talked about this earlier. That Star Wars game that they're making, like a Telltale-y type game. Not a Telltale. Who made it? Beyond Detroit, Beyond Human, Beyond Detroit, Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls. That's why I was mixing them up. They're making a Star Wars game, and I think Eclipse is gonna be super fire. So once I saw who was making it, and I realized, I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna go dumb. It's like the perfect game to like do it off of. I'm literally talking about flying the ship wherever you want. I'm not saying to travel point A to point B, right? Like that's what Outer Worlds is. Like the world is cool, and like it's a good game, but I want something like literally you could take the ship, and on the way to point B, you're like, oh shit, I'm getting shot at. Oh shit, I'm going down, and you just crash down on like Yoda's homeland, and then you get your powers there, and you come through, and you totally forget about planet B, and you just start fucking ruling the universe, bro. And you're like, oh shit, I gotta go back, and I gotta go to planet B because I totally forgot my mission. I want an open universe where you get to like just fly around and do shit. And it doesn't have to be, honestly, it doesn't even have to be story. It could just literally be an MMO, if it has to be, that would be like the only MMO type shit where I would play like some shit like that. You gotta go like fucking nuts. I think they're just gonna like redo the combat of KOTOR. I'm looking forward to the remake because KOTOR's like one of those games that was like really fun to play. And I just can't play it now because the controls are just terrible, man. The combat. But the story still holds up.
Claims Senua's Sacrifice looks to be taking full advantage of Epic's Unreal Engine 5.
Should I try this game? Is it scary?
Game Awards.
I might stream it.
You didn't get a feel of first-person survival horror over the past couple of years by just existing? Then Xbox really does have you covered.
Oh god. Yeah, I can't play that game.
The grimmest-looking game is Scorn, an HR Giga-inspired biopunk adventure. If relishing in the macabre and playing as a skinless humanoid fighting off ghoulish creatures on a
Crossfire. We've seen that shit at the Game Awards.
Their unique storytelling talent to the table here.
Actually, look, games like this. It was kind of like Bright Memory is like the recent like thing I could remember, but games like this it's almost too good to be true. Like how good it looks like. Look at this. It's like, what the hell?
When Rare isn't spending time constantly improving,
it looks like it's gonna blow up my PC.
To Sea of Thieves, it's busy making.
I hate scary games. Yeah, I hate scary games too. But I always say that the only way I'm playing them is that if I stream it and like people actually like the content, because then in that case I ain't getting scared for no reason, you know. I'm watching people play them, but I'm not playing it exactly. Like I know that I'm the same type. I watch people play scary games, but I won't play them by myself. Like I'll stream it though, because I know people are like that too.
It's unsurprisingly drawn many Legend of Zelda.
Yo, the art of this game is great.
Heroes wear a green outfit, hold a sword, and solve puzzles.
Looking lit.
Undeniably,
ooh, what the hell is this?
Gaming at this point, and these are all just the Xbox.
Is that Call of Duty
exclusives coming next year? A smorgasbord
what was that?
of great-looking third.
What was that?
Past 2. Undeniably the best deal in gaming at this point.
I think that's Crossfire.
The Xbox console exclusives coming.
Yeah, that looks cool.
A smorgasbord of great-looking third-party games, including Elden Ring, Dying Light 2, Suicide Squad, and Gotham Knights, to name but a few, are due in.
Hey, it's looking bright. It is looking bright next year, man. Oh my god! Wait, go back. What was that? There she is. I'm gonna replay that game. Shout out to Panam, bro. Xbox is coming with some heat. Now, a PlayStation, on the other hand, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that video and check it out and see what the hell they bring. Let's go! Let's go! I'm an Xbox player.
Xbox Cloud Gaming allows PC, phone, and tablet users to get a taste of the Xbox action without.
W. What a W, man. Game Pass, the cloud.
With Xbox Cloud Gaming, it really does feel like the future is already here.
The future. You know what this reminds me of? I don't know if anyone. I'm pretty sure people have talked about it. But what was that thing that came out? It was like you could play on the cloud no matter anywhere. I don't know, but it was something like that where like you play on anything, and you could stream on 4K. It was supposed to be like, and then it came out and like nobody talked about it. They had a showcasing of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I think, on it or some shit. Oh, the Stadia. There we go. Appreciate it. Yeah, the Stadia. Yeah, the Stadia came out and like nobody really talked about it. Like once it came out. And I don't know if it was good or if it was bad or it was just too expensive. And I think Siggy has a Stadia, or like he has it. And I've never heard anybody talk about it.
The murky sea of NFTs.
And that's what it reminds me of.
In an interview of Axios, Phil Spencer described non-fungible tokens in games as something that
he still has it in the box, probably.
Than about 2022 is shaping up to be a great time to be an Xbox player. Beyond all of this, the future is looking bright for Xbox and their stable full of impressive studios. On the horizon is Fable, Avowed, State of Decay 3, The Outer Worlds.
State of Decay 3 is coming out?
Dark,
I actually liked the State of Decay games.
Scrolls 6. It would certainly be a surprise, and you wouldn't hear me complaining if any of those
Fable's
were to come out in the next year, but the promise of seeing more of them is exciting enough. And that's maybe the best thing about being an Xbox player
Xbox is getting back into their bag of getting these games out. I ain't gonna lie to you, Xbox literally gonna kill 2022. There's a couple games from PlayStation I'm looking forward to, but not like as much as Xbox. Even like indie games out, like I don't play indie games like that, but like these ones look cool. We didn't talk about Halo. Like Starfield, looking forward.